out-of-the-box things happen every day over there.
Oh no! Hey guys!
Wrestling!
They literally stand up that tall fighting each other.
They're over there trying to start a fight again. These are the teeth on them suckers.
A predecessor to the great white, and it would eat mostly whales.
You'll never see these animals unless you go out in the wild.
People always tell me dinosaurs are extinct. I tell them that they're wrong with a positive way. While I'm wrangling some of the largest snakes in the world, educating all the parents, little boys and girls. Scorpions, tarantulas, now what you gonna do? You should get on down to the Reptile Zoo. If you have a million questions, now what you gonna do? You should have a big party at the Reptile Zoo. The Reptile Zoo. Exotic animals all over the place. The Reptile Zoo. You never seen a zoo like this before.
The Reptile Zoo. Zoo.
You don't like being on camera?
Not necessarily.
Why?
I'm not that photogenic.
You are photogenic. He's also the most awesome person on the face of the planet. That's what I'd like to say.
So here's the money for the deposit, Uncle Louie.
Thank you.
We need a dozen 2x4s and like 6 bags of, what are we buying, Portland cement or?
Right.
Yeah, so I needed like 6 bags of Portland. Uncle Louie's my toy errand man. And he actually runs errands for everything. He's goes all over the place, if you can believe this. He decorated this whole store. This is all his decoration, the whole store. He's busy for years messing with it. This is his little project for his so-called retirement life of 20-hour days. 80 what?
Almost 83.
83, and he still does more work than all the rest of us. He says he wants to die with his boots on.
Only way to go.
I told you. Anyway, only way to go.
Let's eat.
We're gonna go feed some of our snakes. We bought frozen rats all the time, and we'll go this way. So let's go over here, and we got a couple extra rats down behind me. We just got a shipment of rats, so. Boom! Boom! Oh! The eye is not as fast as the snake. Watch how fast this happens. See that? That's like the trigger on a snake. I actually thought he was going to get it. He thinks he got it because it rubbed against him right there. Hit his trigger, but he missed it. They always strike if you touch the side of their neck and they smell food. That's just part of the territory. Boom! Oh, that was quick. Boom! Bam! Woo! No. Boom!
Yeah, we had a little bit of a die-off back there.
Don't tell me to, I think it is.
You can figure it out. You want to see them?
Yep. So I heard that somebody got in a hurry. We get about, I don't know, their bags of 3,000. And they get real warm if you don't put them away. Well, somebody got in a hurry, didn't worry about anything. They were in charge of putting them away. Been working here a long time too. Left 2 bags sitting next to each other. Because when they first die, you can't tell for sure. They're not moving very much. Not good. Oh, and the smell is hideous. So you can see the few survivors in there. So that's 6,000 king mealworms at $20 a thousand. So you figure it out. Not very good. So I don't know.
Things start getting hot. You can't make mistakes. You don't have any room for error.
You know, we have a lot of food, but you know, just because they're food items don't mean that we don't have to take care of them. I mean, golly, they're animals. So we like to spread all our food items out, get them food, water, get them settled in, no matter if we're going to feed them in 10 minutes or a week or sell them or whatever. My theory is everything's got to eat, but that doesn't mean anything's got to suffer. I like meat, you know, but if I know somebody's mistreating the cattle they're raising, I probably really don't want to deal with those people. Vice versa here, I get really mad at my employees if they, oh, it's just a feeder, and I'm like, no, it's not just a feeder, it's a live animal. Yeah, I love animals, quite frankly. I mean, I like dogs, I like snakes and lizards, and I like wildlife. I don't know, we're running out of warnings. So at some point we're gonna have to just tell them, hey, you know,
step it up.
Step it up or step it out, I guess. Because I can't afford to, you know, things are tight with this economy. I can't afford to suck down 120 bucks worth of worms. So anyway, here's a couple of ground boas trying to breed. If you watch down here real close, he's working his way around trying to tempt her, but she's not in the mood. You can tell because she keeps waving her tail, and when she waves her tail, she actually is like literally pooping and spraying and putting scent out saying, no, I'm not in the mood. But he doesn't want no part of that. He's still trying to, you know, give her some champagne and some wine and some Barry Manilow, whatever it takes, I guess. He's not giving up that easy. Kind of cool snakes that come from Madagascar. They're actually pretty rare. Being calm right now. Oh, there he goes! He is like Psycho Frill Dragon. You see the front fangs? You don't want to get bit by them. They actually hurt. But he's got a little bit of dry shed. Got that off. These guys are normally pretty tame. He literally is vicious. He's still showing up the big display. You can see he's trying to make himself like the bearded dragon puts out a black beard. This guy puts out a giant frill. He actually frills just totally as a defense mechanism to make you think he's twice as big as he is. He's not too upset today. He's like semi getting used to people, and I don't think he's as hot and revved up. So anyway, he's a cool lizard.